Are you looking for the best budget MIG welder? In this video we will look at some of the best budget MIG welder on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Forney Easy Weld 261, 140 FCI MIG Welder, 120V green. Forney Easy Weld is a perfect light-duty welding machine suitable for a learner or a hobbyist. It is a compact size, lightweight and easy-to-carry MIG welding machine. It can produce beautiful welds for artistic and delicate do-it-yourself welding projects. It works great for domestic repair and maintenance, metal fabrication, and hobbyist projects. This welder from Forney Industries Inc. welds through a 0.30 flux core wire. The 140 amp output allows welding up to 1/4 thickness of mild steel. The unlimited voltage and wire feed speed control maximize the user's grip over the quality and speed of the welding process. Enclosed with high-quality all-metal case, it can accommodate 2 to 10 pounds rolls of wire. The machine includes the following parts and consumables: 8-foot MIG gun, 8 ground clamp, 20A15A adapter, and handle with torch wrap. Its dimensions are 16.75 inches by 8.125 inches by 12 inches and weight around 19 pounds, makes this welder portable and easy to handle. Designed for gasless flux core welding, this welder is ranked Amazon #1 bestseller in MIG welding equipment. It comes with a 12 months warranty. At number 2. LOTOS MIG 175 AMP MIG Welder. This smart MIG welder from Lotus Technology can weld steel, aluminum, stainless steel and other metals through flux core and gas-shielded welding. It gives a 20% duty cycle at 175 amps. The duty cycle increases up to 30% on 135 amps. It further increases up to 60% if the welder is used at 60 amp output. It features wire feed motor functionality. The machine can handle 4-inch to 8-wire spools. The package includes the welding machine, LOTOS MIG 175, and spool gun has a 0.9 mm aluminum wire. The MIG wire weighs 2 pounds and is 0.8 mm thick. The product contains a US standard argon regulator with a connector hose and all consumables required for welding. The lengths of spool gun cable and MIG gun cable are 10.3 feet and 8.6 feet respectively. The cable with ground clamp is 8.6 feet long, while power cable's length is 6 feet. Extension cords can be used for additional length. It requires a 220 to 240 V wall outlet with 24 amp circuits to operate. It cannot work on a 110 to 120 V power supply. The parts are standard and easily available. The manufacturer warranty for this product and its components is 3 years. It can give variable output DC from 30 amp to 175 amp depending upon the welding metal thickness. The MIG torch is comfortable and easy to operate. Ideal flux core wire is 0.035. The LOTOS MIG 75 gives a constant and deep weld penetration for beautiful welds through the wire feed motor function. With the right gas supply, it can cut a 1/8 inch aluminum plate or gauge. The machine has a 3 minutes built-in timer provided for the release of gas. The welder is not easy to carry because of its 8 feet long connection wire. The gas hose is 5 feet long and cannot be moved around freely. Other accessories included in the package are user instructions manual, welding mask and a metal cleaning kit. At number 3. Hobart 500554 Handler 190 MIG Welder 230V. The Hobart 500554 handler weight is 78 pounds. The dimensions are 24.2 by 13.3 by 18.7 inches. It can weld on 7 different voltage selections. It can yield 25 to 190 amps output. It features infinite wire feed speed control for unmatched arc performance and spatter control. It gives 30% duty cycle at 130 amps. It works on 230 V power input and 20.5 amps. It can easily handle steel thickness up to 1/4 inch. It has a spooler which makes it easy to use on aluminum. The package contains everything required to start welding. It comprises of a 0.030 flux core wire, gauge for argon carbon dioxide tank, metal thickness gauge, and two 0.030 contact tips. You should order few spare tips for convenience. It comes with a 240V, 50 amp, and NEMA 6 to 50 male plug. The manufacturer's warranty is 5 years. The Spool Runner 100 spool gun makes it an economical and convenient choice for welding aluminum. The spool gun is easy to attach and helps to manage the soft aluminum wires. It features 3 grooves, 2 for solid wires and 1 for flux core wire. At number 4. SUNGOLDPOWER 200 AMP MIG DC Welder 110/220V. This welder comes with a selector switch which allows switching the MIG gun for the spool gun. This allows aluminum welding, but the package doesn't come with spool gun. This machine can operate on both gas-shielded MIG welding and gas-less flux cord welding. It includes 0.6 to 1 mm flux core wire and a solid core wire. It can generate up to 200 amp output. It uses the same adapter on the 110V or 220V available voltage. Weight of spool is 1 kg and 5 kg. This welding machine is suitable for use in heavy-duty outdoor work like construction and bridges, farming equipment and road equipment. It works well on steel, iron, carbon steel, aluminum, and stainless steel. An excellent quality circuit board enhances stability and durability. Fan cooling function provides instant cooling to save the parts from damage. The arc is easy to initiate and produces less spatter. Machine weight is 22 kilograms or 48 pounds. Product dimensions are 19.6 by 9.4 by 14.9 inches. At number 5. LOTOS 200 ACDC 200 ACDC 110/220V MIG Welder. This welder is a specialist in welding fine and delicate aluminum and can produce output current up to 200 amp ACDC current. You can use it on any thin gauge materials like stainless steel, aluminum, or mild steel. The arc is easy to start and remains stable throughout the process, which results in a deep and beautiful weld. You can easily adjust the striking arc current to improve the arc starting function. The product weighs about 58 pounds, or 26 kilograms, and the dimensions are 28 by 13 by 17 inches. It uses argon gas as a regulator and can weld with different acid or basic electrodes. The precise foot pedal allows greater control over the heating process. The power efficiency of this welder is 80%. It features a PAPST advanced cooling system to ensure efficient cooling of the welder to prevent damage to the machine. It features automatic dual voltage adaptability which allows it to function at 110/120V and 220/240V with a 50/60 Hz power. It can weld up to 3/8, 9.5 mm, into stainless steel, aluminum, and mild steel. This machine works on a 60% duty cycle. This means a break of 10 minutes is enough after 6 minutes of working. The package includes a foot pedal, round clamp, a pigtail converter 110V/220V, a TIG torch with MMA/stick, a ground clamp, an instruction manual, and a set of consumables. At number 6. 2019 Everlast 140 MIG Welder 110/120 volts flux 140 amp. Inverter MIG welders from Everlast are low in cost, but high in performance. The new model Power iMig 140E functions on a 120V power connection. The modern inverter technology increases the output voltage capacity and duty cycle than transformer-based MIG welders. This welder comes with an inbuilt IGBT inverter. The maximum output capacity is 135A. It can be used with 4-inch and 8-inch spools of wire. The product dimensions are 17 by 8 by 14 inches, and it weighs 25 pounds. For welding aluminum, a spool gun which is called Tweco style gun has to be installed. It gives a duty cycle of 35% when working on full capacity.